I pulled up, the marquee out front says, tonight, fish fry, $4.99, live comedian, all you can eat. Oh, it was a horrible, I walk in to do the show, and there's two guys at the bar arguing whether elemental P is one letter or two. I ran a red light. Cop pulls me over, he's like, ma'am, you just ran a red light over there? I went, I know, officer, but I said whoops. and I would not have run it if I had known you were there. And I said something I'm not proud of. I started flirting. I went, can you let me go? I should do that because why? Because 10 years ago I used to be hot. Would you believe 15? He's about to write the ticket. And I did something I'm not proud of. I flirted because I'm from the 70s. We didn't flirt in the 70s, gals. We didn't. We were liberated. We took our tickets the way we took our men. We paid. But this, and I don't know how to flirt. I'm really not good at it. But I started improvising. I started going... So he performed the Heimlich maneuver. Wrote me another ticket for indecent exposure. Everybody thinks I'm a tough chick. My self-esteem is so low that one time a guy called me the wrong name in bed. I gave him 3 more yeses. No, and he still couldn't come up with it, so I changed my name. My mother one time called me up to remind me how low my self-esteem is. She leaves this answer on this message on my answering machine. She goes, Debbie. I just took a self-esteem test in Reader's Digest. You failed. Well, thank God your father's dead. It's so disappointing. Well, he died. Disappointed in you, you know. Oh, we love you so much. His last words were about you. He said, tell Debbie she's getting fat. How's your career going out there in Los Angeles, for God's sake? What's going on out there? I know you don't have any health insurance. Please be careful and try not to fall down. You're so clumsy. Well, happy birthday to you. I think that all humans have low self-esteem. Anybody besides me and Bob have low self-esteem? No, and other mammals do not suffer from this. You would never see like an elephant at the zoo going, excuse me, does my ass look fat? Dogs have more self-esteem than we do. Watch a dog sometime, they'll walk up to a complete stranger and lick them. Can you do that? See, I'm sorry, I will not do that. Ever again. So I am on a really big health kick. I'm working on my self-esteem, I'm working on me. There's an exercise you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stand in front of a mirror naked! I know, I'd rather set my hair on fire. You're supposed to stand in front of a mirror naked and say, I love you, out loud, to raise your self-esteem. Did you ever do this? I tried it once. This was me naked in front of the mirror.
Europe recently? Anybody been to the continent? There's no toilet paper there. There's no toilet paper in Europe. Mom and I were in stalls next to each other. My mother goes, Daddy, is there any toilet paper over there? No, Mom, there is not. There's nothing. Do you have a tissue in your purse? No, Mom, I got nothing. How about 2 5s for a 10? I was raised in a family of alcoholics. I come from a long line of alcoholics. You too? Aunt Beth, is that you? Well, my mother was half Scotch. The other half was water. She would sing me little lullabies at bedtime. I'd be lying down, she'd go, drop little ashes on my forehead. It's like our own little Lent. Of the magic. You're like a howler, aren't you? Does anybody here speak Heinekenese? I have no idea what she's talking